Hi everyone, I hope you're all well and had a lovely week, and welcome to another 6 round pub quiz. If it's your first time here, then welcome to my channel. It's a really easy game to play. I'll explain all the rules and the rounds as we go along. All I recommend that if you do want to play and would like to keep track of your score, get yourself a pen and paper. Just makes life a lot easier. So we'll begin the quiz by revealing the answer to last week's tiebreaker. The question was, how many darts would it take me, a non-darts player, to hit a bullseye? And it was quite amazing. I was hoping to do it at a friend's house, just in private. I was a bit worried about being embarrassed, but we didn't have time. So we actually had to go to a pub. There were some other people on the dartboard. We asked if I could jump in. So, yeah, I was a little bit nervous. There was a lot of people watching. But incredibly, I got up there and I did it in one dart. Just one. I know that seems unbelievable. I'm still in shock. But just one. Yeah, everybody else was in shock as well. So a few people guessed it would take me 300. I was thinking maybe around 100. So yeah, really surprised. So the tiebreaker really affected this week's leaderboard, which we will look at now. All the single players, everybody who finished between 4th and 10th. And there you go. Well done to you all. Some really good scores. Very impressive. 18,523 players. And we'll look at the individual who finished 3rd this week. Is Lynn with a brilliant 61. Well done, Lynn. Really good. In 2nd place is Louise with 62. Fantastic quizzing, Louise. Well done. And top spot this week is Corey with an incredible 63. Great quizzing, Corey. Well done. Well done to you all. And a big thank you to all the single players who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. Really is appreciated. So we'll now move on to the teams. There's a lot of people joined 3rd this week, so this is everyone who finished between 6th and 10th, all on 64, all affected by the tiebreaker. So yeah, sorry for the people for that one dart, but well done to you all. Some really good scores. In 3rd place, Lee Suman Stan, Team Skozaz and Team Tom Smith, all with 64. Well done to you all. Really good quizzing. Very impressive. In the team who finished 2nd this week is Leanne Hellstrip and her team, also with 64. Well done to you all. Really good. And the top score this week is Wild Gus with an amazing full house 65. Well done. Really impressive. Well done to you all. And again, a big thank you to all the teams who played, liked, shared and commented on the video. Really is appreciated. So just a few things before we get started. Firstly, I'd like to wish Evie Prescott a very happy birthday. I know it's next week, which leaves plenty of time to leave hints around your house for gifts you'd like to receive. So happy birthday to you for next week. Also, happy birthday to Matty from Team Matty and Aidan. I hope you got your party bag and I hope you're having lots and lots of fun. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday also to Danielle, 41st birthday. Her and her husband Rob have played that pretty much since the beginning. Always comment, always score well, and some of the comments are really fun as well, so thank you for those. They always give us a laugh. Happy birthday to you, and I hope Rob is spoiling you rotten. Also, a happy 60th birthday to Steve. I know it was a few days ago, but I hope the celebrations are ongoing. They carry on all through the weekend, and you're having a lovely time. Happy birthday to you. And also, I'd like to wish Paula a speedy recovery, recent stay in hospital, back home just in time for her 86th birthday. So I hope you're recovering well, being well looked after, and had a little bit of cake and a few gifts. And good luck with everything. And one last one, I'd like to wish a very happy anniversary to Lauren and Stefan. Happy anniversary to you both. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and here's to plenty more in the future. Good luck to you. I'll pretend that was champagne then. Best of luck for the future. So moving on with this week's quiz, there are 6 rounds. Round 1 is a picture round. Round 2 is an entertainment round. Round 3 this week, the double points round, is a numbers and colours round. Round 4 is the connections round. Round 5 is an old professions round. And the final round is a general knowledge round. I will give you answers after round 2, after round 4 and after the final round. As always, I hope you enjoy and good luck. Okay, round 1 is a picture round. There are 10 pictures of famous people, places, etc. And you'll have around 14 seconds for each. Number 1. Can you name this TV or movie star? Number 2. Who is this from the world of music? Number 3, name the sports star. Number 4, who is this a picture of from when they were young? The clue, it's a pop star. Number 5, which company has this logo? Number 6, which well-known person have I warped? Number 7, can you get the song title from this image? Number 8, name the country from this flag. Number 9, name the film. And the last one, number 10, what is this a close-up of? Okay, round 2 is the entertainment round. There are 10 questions and you have around 15 seconds for each. Number 1, which 1998 hit song by the Welsh band Catatonia shares its title with a famous TV duo from the same era? Number 2, which Las Vegas hotel is a setting for the 2001 film Ocean's 11? Number 3, well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready, now go cat go, are the opening lyrics to which song? Number 4, can you name the cartoon from these characters? Number 5, Elphaba, the Wizard, and Glinda are all characters from which musical? Number 6, Shake It Off was a 2014 hit song for who? Number 7, Threat Level Midnight is a movie that appears in which American sitcom? Tough one, that one. Number 8, released last week, Now and Then is said to be the final song released by which band? Number 9, In Disney's 1973 film Robin Hood, what type of animal was Robin Hood? So, question 10. The 2004 film Daniel the Wizard is the lowest rated film on IMDb. What rating out of 10 did it receive? 0.2 or 1.2? Okay, that's the end of round 2. I hope you're having fun so far. Now, this is the moment in the quiz where I ask if you are enjoying it, please just take 10 seconds out to click that like button, help to promote the video. It would be very much appreciated. Anyway, I'll now go through the answers for the first two. Round 3 and 4 will follow immediately after. So the answers for round 1, number 1, this TV or movie star is Gillian Anderson. Number 2, from the world of music, it is Pink. Number 3, the sports star, bit tricky. That is Ernie Els. Number 4, from when they were young, a pop star. That is Harry Styles. Well done if you got that. Number 5, nice easy one. This is the logo of Microsoft. Number 6, which well-known person did I warp? It's not Prince Charles, it is Steve Carell. Number 7, the song title. I put this in because I made a mistake a couple of weeks ago, so here's my correction. It is Holding Out for a Hero. Number 8, this is the national flag of Saudi Arabia. And number 9, did you get the film? 50 First Dates. And the last one, the close-up, quite an easy one, maybe a bit too easy, should have made it a bit harder. It's a fire extinguisher. So the answers for round 2, number 1, the hit song by Catatonia about a TV duo was Mulder and Scully. Good job if you got that. Number 2, which Las Vegas hotel is the setting for Ocean's 11? It is the Bellagio. Number 3, well, it's a 1 for the money, 2 for the show, 3 to get ready now, go cat go, is of course, hope some of you were singing it, Blue Suede Shoes. Number 4, these are characters in the cartoon Pokemon. Number 5, Elphaba, the Wizard and Glinda, all characters in Wicked. Number 6, Shake It Off was a 2014 hit song for Taylor Swift. Number 7, Threat Level Midnight is a movie that appears in which American sitcom? Real tough one, it's The Office. Old Michael Scarn. Number 8, released last week, Now and Then, is said to be the final song released by the Beatles. And I believe it's just hit number 1 in the UK. Number 9, Disney's 1973 film Robin Hood, was a fox. And the last one, number 10, Daniel the Wizard, the lowest rated film on IMDb, has got a 1.2 rating. I think I'll give it a miss. Okay, round 3 this week is a numbers and colours round. This is a round where there are 2 points available per question, so 20 points up for grabs. The way this round's going to work, there will be a question on the left-hand side of your screen, there will be a question on the right-hand side of your screen, and underneath there are 4 possible answers. Similar to the mythology round I did last week, if you remember that one. And all you need to do is match the correct answer to the question. You'll get 1 point for every one that you give. I've given you 21 seconds for each question. I hope that's enough time, and best of luck. Okay, round 4 is the connections round. The way this round works, you'll see 4 questions, you'll get 1 point for every correct answer that you give, and then something links the answers to those 4 questions. If you can find the link connection, you'll get another point. So there are 5 points available in total, and I always say it, at the end, after you've had the 4 questions, you'll see all 4 on the screen, and you'll be given like 20 something seconds to find that connection. If you need longer, feel free to pause it, give yourself a minute or two. If you can't get it after then move on. I hope you enjoy, and good luck finding that connection. So the answers for round 3, number 1. The colour 0 on a roulette wheel is green, and Bart Simpson's trainers are usually blue. Number 2. In American football, a touchdown is worth 6 points, and in a game of snooker, the blue ball is worth 5 points. Number 3. The cross on the flag of Finland is blue, and the stars on the flag of New Zealand are red. Number 4. Of course, Henry VIII married 6 times, and in the Bible there were 10 plagues of Egypt. Number 5. The song title by Van Morrison is Brown Eyed Girl, and a 1990 hit song by Eiffel 65 was Blue. Number 6. Leonardo DiCaprio has won 1 Oscar, and there are 4 different colours on the Google logo. Number 7. Tough one, this one. What colour is the bottom stripe of the flag of the USA? It is red. If you're not from the US, it's a tough one. And xanthic is a shade of yellow. Number 8. How many squares are there on a standard Scrabble board? So it's 15 by 15, so 225. And approximately the Suez Canal is 120 miles. Number 9. The traditional colour of a Chinese wedding dress is red. And in Greece, it's the blue domes of Santorini. And the last one, number 10. Pokemon cards were first released in Japan in 1996, and the Olympics were held in 1992. Very good job if you got most of those. So the answers for the connections round. Number 1, which fruit is the main ingredient in the French dessert tarte tatin? That is apple. Number 2, which Michael Jackson song is about the friendship between a boy and his pet rats? Of course, Ben. Number 3, starring Daniel Day-Lewis, which 1989 film tells the story of Christy Brown? That is My Left Foot. And number 4, in Roman mythology, how was Remus related to Romulus? He was his brother. So, what connects apple, Ben, foot, and brother? It is big, the word big. So you've got the big apple, big Ben, big foot, and big brother. Well done if you found that connection. Okay, that's the end of round 4. I hope they were good rounds for you. We'll now go into the final 2 rounds. The answers will follow immediately after, and then there will be a tiebreak at the end and a little bit more information about my 50th quiz, which is coming up next week. So if you're interested, hold on to the end of the quiz to hear about that. Okay, round 5 is all about old professions. The way this round's going to work. On the right hand side of your screen, you're going to see a list of 10 old professions. I think maybe a few of them are still active, but the majority are old ones. And in the middle bulk of your screen, you will see jobs or things that they would work with. All you need to do is match the correct profession to what they would work with for the point. I've given you 45 seconds for the entire round, but with this one, just pause it if you need longer until you've picked 10 and then move on. Also, if you're playing with kids, be very, very careful how you read out number 9. I was certainly careful when I wrote it down. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy and good luck. Okay, round 6, the final round, is the general knowledge round. 10 questions with around 15 seconds for each. Number 1. The Art of the Deal is a book written by who? Number 2. Fought between England and France. Name any year during the Hundred Year War. Number 3. 4 out of 5 of the world's longest bridges are in which country? Number 4. Silvio Berlusconi, the former Prime Minister of Italy, was the owner of which Italian football club between 1986 to 2017? Number 5. In which year did the Suez Canal officially open? Now you can be 15 years above or below with your guess. Very generous. Number 6. What is the longest side of a right angled triangle called? Number 7. The human heart has how many chambers? Number 8. What is the capital of Cuba? And number 9. In which decade was the first ever Cricket World Cup held? The 1970s or the 1980s? And the last one, number 10. Flemish, Lionhead and English Lop are all breeds of which domestic animal? Okay, so the answers for round 5. Someone who makes shoes is a cobbler. Jewellery is a lapidary. I hope I said that correctly. Animal hides is a tanner. Arrows, number 4, is a fletcher. Number 5, candles is a chandler. Number 6, someone who has shoe horses is a farrier. Wagon, someone who would fix wagons, is a wainwright. Number 8, hats is a milliner. Number 9, a professional waker is a knocker up. Their job, it was purely just to wake people up. Quite amazing. Which leaves the last one, someone who worked with iron, as a puddler. Very good job if you got most of those. So the answers for the final round. Number 1, The Art of a Deal is a book written by Donald Trump. Number 2, Fought between England and France. Name any year during the 100 Years' War. So if you said any year between 1337 to 1453, you have the point. Number 3, 4 out of the 5 of the world's longest bridges are in which country? They are in China. I think the second longest one is in Taiwan. I might be wrong though. Number 4, Silvio Berlusconi, the former Prime Minister of Italy, was the owner of AC Milan. Number 5, in which year did the Suez Canal officially open? You could be 15 years above or below with your guess. So if you said anywhere between 1854 to 1884, very well done, and you have the point. Number 6, what is the longest side of a right angle triangle called? That is the hypotenuse. Number 7, the human heart has how many chambers? I hope most of you got this. It has 4. And number 8, what is the capital of Cuba? The capital is Havana. And number 9, in which decade was the first ever Cricket World Cup held? It was the 1970s. And the last one, number 10, Flemish, Lionhead and English Lop are all breeds of rabbit. Okay, now for this week's tiebreaker. Remember, when you post your score, please add your tiebreaker guess. It could make all the difference. So the question this week, a complete random one. My daughter's been going on about me playing Fortnite. There's a video game called Fortnite, for those of you who don't know, and it's basically 100 people play from all over the world, and you keep trying to shoot each other until there's only one person left. Now, I have played the game before quite a few years ago, so I'm not a complete newbie at it. So the question is, out of 100 people, what position will I finish? Good luck with your guess. Okay, that's the end of the quiz. A really big thank you for playing. I do hope you enjoyed it. So next week is going to be my 50th episode, and there is going to be a prize draw where one person picked at random will win £50 for the 50th episode. So there is still time to enter that draw. Many of you have done so already. All you need to do is in the comments put yes or yes please, followed by your name or your team name, and you will be included in that draw. Also, next week is going to be 8 rounds instead of the usual 6, with two rounds that have been requested by you, the players. So many people commented rounds you'd like to see. I'm going to put every single one into a hat, just draw 2 out, and we'll see what comes up. There's some great round suggestions in there. A few I think, oh my god, what will I do if that comes out? But that is part of the fun of it, I guess. Anyway, thank you again for playing. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and see you next week.